Hello, welcome back. And today's video that I want to talk about drivers, right? Basically, some of them need to seriously go back to driving schools again because some of them, right? I was coming back from a gym and everything. That this driver, right, decided to bomb around the corner and stop a split second and give me the dirtiest look ever. So, and also, I want to mention as well, I don't understand why does people always want to speed. That's the one thing, right? That's another thing I was having to talk about. Why does people always want to speed all the time? If you're at a restaurant somewhere, it's like, you know, it's understandable, but it's like, seriously, people seriously need to go back to school again, driving schools, and, you know, retake the driving lessons again. Because at the end of the day, that I was walking past the zebra crossing, this woman, right, I don't know who she was or anything, but she gave me the most stinkiest look ever. Basically, she's saying, what the heck are you doing? So I just carried on walking, just walking across the road and everything, walking across the zebra crossing. The furthest look she's given me was unreal. It's like, what the heck are you doing? It's like, well, I turned around and said, well, basically, I admitted to say, this is because basically, this is called a zebra crossing. And it's like, when people always park as well, that they just park in the middle of the road sometimes. It's like, seriously, it's like 8 or 9 cars behind you. And that's the one thing, people seriously need to go back to driving schools, retake the test, retake the lessons again, and find out the proper way how to drive. Not like, you know, oh, by the way, I'm going to bomb this corner and, you know, just think I'm going to make it. But, you know, when you're projections like me, because I walk a lot, ride a bike, and that's another thing as well I want to talk about, is people when they're on a bike. People don't like it. It's two things that we cannot win. One, if you're on a pavement, it's like if you ride on the pavement, people still complain. If you ride on the road, you still complain. It's like, what's next? It's like we have to fly, do we? So that's one thing that really you know, annoys me, because I'm a cyclist myself, and all the time I get, well, you should be on the road or anything. Oh, you should be on the pavement or anything. It's like, I really want to say to them, so what's the difference compared to road and, you know, pavement? It's not exactly the same thing. It's like, you know, if I go on the road, I get people like, you know, shouting abusive things. Like, F the road, F this, F that, F the fucking road and everything. So, basically, if you're on a pavement, people say, oh, you should be on the pavement because there's projection about the kids on the road. So, well, let me tell you one fact, right? This is one thing I'm going to say. That if I see someone coming at me or past me, I do my best to slow down and wait for them. So basically, there's enough space for me and that other person. But if it's not, well, I will hang back. But if it's like one person on the right hand side of me all coming up, I wait. He's like, okay, I don't mind waiting for this person because obviously he's going to work because I go a bit more faster than him or whatever. And no, they say, oh, I thought you could be on the pavement, you know. It's like, oh, and then next minute I go on the road, oh, you should be on the road, you know, because you'd be on the pavement. It's like, I can't even, like I said, I can't win either which. So basically they expect me to fly. It's like I have to put some, you know, flying things on my bike. So I have to fly through the sky instead of, you know, the ground. So basically that's the only thing I wanted to say as well. And yeah, all I'm going to say is that it's not really speeding as well, because you're not going to get any quicker, because it's one thing that it's like, it's just ridiculous. That's one thing I want to say. It's ridiculous what people do. Some of the people out there are actually good. I can say that, but some people are actually idiots. Let me tell you one fact about that one, because people always want to race. They always want to, like, basically I was in Cardiff one time with my social worker, saying, oh, I guess you should go off the road and everything. I told him, well, get in the van there and go. That's what I said. And he just basically went. So, yeah, that's one thing I really want to say. So, all I'm going to say is, guys, that have respect for cyclists and everything, people pedestrians as well, and people walking and then all that. I don't mind, like, some people are actually brilliant at driving. It's like, some people are just, like, respect and everything, but when people just race and, like, you know, basically if you did this look at that, it's like, get a grip for yourselves. So, all I'm going to say is that, that's what I want to say to you. Because at the end of the day, that we are semi Jews. Like, you know, if I was driving, well, which I don't want to drive at the moment, but I'd love to. But yeah, I'll be just like will be in a highway code. There's one thing, look at the highway code, but what it says when you see pedestrian crossing and zebra crossing, obviously you have to stop, don't you? Yes, you do. Like if you see, well, basically, realistically, this is what you're supposed to be doing. If you're on a zebra crossing with a bike, you're meant to get off the bike and walk over. But sometimes I have a bit sneaky shot of riding across because sometimes drivers are impatient. So no offense to you a lot, but some people are. But just calm down and respect the pedestrians and the cyclists. That's what I'm going to say to you guys. So that's all we really want to put my options out there and how I feel. I don't know if any of you agree with me, disagree. If you agree with me, leave a like. If you disagree with me, just hit the dislike and simple as that. But I'm most probably right, but will be days. But if I'm not, well, that's your choice. So hope you enjoy this. If you want to make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share this video if you want to, because I want to get this out there. And hopefully it'll calm things down to people respect more of each other and everything. But apart from that, hit the bombshell, and yeah, I see you guys in the next video. See you next Sunday. Well, technically it's Monday, but see you next Monday or Sunday. Goodbye.